All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Sorry. He'd be shy. If you want him over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. I've been holding that up for the entire time going, all right, when we go live, that's gonna be a great shot, and then I drop it. Welcome in, guys. Good morning, Magic Crew. How is everybody doing today? Coming to you live from the Walt Disney World, ESPN Wild World of Sports. We are here for the Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend for Run Disney 2025 season. Welcome in, everybody. We've got so much merchandise to take a look at, and we are finally on the merch floor for today. So we're glad you guys can come in, and it is our first Run Disney race season for the year. Good catch, Owen. Good catch. If you guys are joining us for the very first time, hi, my name's Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the races. And this is my son, Owen. And we are glad that you guys can hang out with us today as we bring you around to see the race merchandise for this year's Marathon Weekend for 4 in-person races here at Walt Disney World. The 5K, the 10K, the half marathon, and the marathon. Good morning, everyone. Pinocchio says, good morning, Owen.
Good morning.
How you doing, Amy? Amy! Welcome in. So, Amy wanted to know how the doctor's appointment went yesterday. It wasn't my greatest time. We have further work to do. That's unfortunate. I'm going to give more details on that probably tonight. We are going to be having a special stream tonight from the Magic Kingdom. So come in tonight. We'll talk about it more, but we've got some more stuff to do, unfortunately, Amy. Thanks for asking. Marathon Weekend. Shoe ornament. Got to get your shoes. This is a windbreaker. So what we're going to do is we're just going to walk around and show you guys all of the merchandise. It's going to come down into about 7 categories. First, overall weekend. These are items that, like this, it mentions a marathon, but not any specific race. Then you're gonna have your 5K merch, your 10K merch, your half marathon merch, your marathon merch, your Goofy challenge, your Sleepy challenge, your pass holder, and then your generalized Run Disney merch. So there's a lot of different categories. As we go through here, I'm gonna try to keep up with and watch for questions that you guys may have. Feel free to come in and ask. And if I miss it, let the mods know. The mods can help me keep track of them to go back and catch questions. If you see something you like and you want to know a price, please let us know. We'll try our hardest to let you guys know the questions to your answers. So. I've not seen these before.
These are new for this year. $10 each.
Yeah, they're $10 and they're bracelets.
You don't have to train and compete at RunDisney to enjoy the benefits of pony stinger products. Proud sponsor of RunDisney, Honey Stinger produces fuel for athletes of all types using delicious honey and organic ingredients. Nutrition specifically formulated to help you prepare.
That multiple different charms.
So is it for different races?
No.
Do the colors signify something?
They have different colors. They have different.
So $10 for the I guess you call them a bracelet. I don't remember these before,
No,
so
these are definitely new. I will
they're too small for me to see the details on them. $10 for the new bracelets. Again, we are in our general merch at the moment for the entire weekend. Corksicle. Damn, I would not wear ears to run. Most of the time, the ears are for hitting the parks afterwards, but there are some people who do run with the ears on. The Corksicle with the handle is $54.99. It's cool. I like it's like a 3D feel to it. You can feel the logo on it.
That's what I love. It's textured.
Yeah, it's got that texture on it.
That is nice.
And there is a Corksicle bag. You know the little side bags now that hold a Corksicle bottle? They do have that as well, made by Lug. Good morning, Martha. Hey, by the way, I want you guys to know, I think it was yesterday, Martha gave us a PayPal on yesterday's live stream, and we did not give her a PayPal song. I try to be a man of integrity. I try my hardest to give people what they deserve, and anyone who supports the channel deserves a PayPal song, unless they specifically tell you they don't want it. So, thank you so much, Martha. Greatly appreciate it, because we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. Sometime yesterday. Thank you, Martha. I don't want anyone to ever not get a thank you from us when you guys support us. This is cool.
We're Ray and I know the fact that this year maybe a year where you actually have to invest for a running jacket just because of how cold it's going to be.
I may, after the stream is over, I may come back on and put this on and see how it feels. I had to buy a hoodie yesterday to keep warm. 20 years of running. Race and a half challenge. It is too expensive, but it's cool. $94.99, $95. It feels athletic. I'll try that on after the stream and see how good or how bad it looks. Here's your car magnet for the marathon weekend. Magnets are $12.99. Again, there's one for each individual race as well. If you are just running one race or one challenge. Trading pins, you can spend a ton of money if you get every trading pin for the weekend. Marathon weekend. Haley says, Owen! Owen says, I made him get up and stand in line. It's longer. There was a longer wait than, it took us about 45 minutes in that area. Yeah. But it was a long wait, 45 minutes. Each section for what we're walking through is for a different type of merch. So what we recommend, if you've never done this before, guys, if you're running only particular races, go find the races that you're running first. And if it's a lower race, like the 5K, go get that merch first. Find your size, put it in your hand, put it in your basket, walk around with it if you need to. If you decide not to buy it, take it back and put it back up for someone else to buy. But do not do what I've done so many times in the past and go, oh, I want that. That's cool. Let's go spend another hour looking at everything else. And then when you come back, your size is no longer available. It oftentimes will happen for things like the 5K. "20 years of the Goofy Challenge." How you doing, Linda B? It was an amazing call last night for many reasons, but I'm so thankful that Linda B got to hang out with us last night on the Zoom call. So this will be my shirt running for the half marathon this year. Welcome in, O to the Mouse. O to the Mouse was sporting some major merch himself last night. I was jealous. All right, let's hit it. What else we got? Look at this. It's a athletic tank. Wow, that's an interesting cut. It is $44.99. Oftentimes for many of the races, they will have a women's cut and a men's cut in different styles, but we're getting new things this year, especially because we have a new sponsorship. An official shoe of RunDisney is now changing to Brooks. So we're curious to see how that's going to change on things overall. So you can see the difference between this one and that one. The women's is majorly cropped. If Susan was here, she's like, ah, they cropped it again. Stop cropping. This is the same shoe you have, right? Right. Another athletic shirt. Is that red? I can't tell. With all the colors and the lights on it. It's a long sleeve. I realized the other day when I needed an undershirt, I realized I have a lot of short sleeve running shirts from RunDisney. I do not have a lot of long sleeve. How you doing, Rob? It's crimson. Hey, there we go. It's crimson. It's the crimson tide. Oh, is this a hat? Okay, that's pretty smart looking. All right, hang on. I gotta do the flip. Ready to do the flip? Flip. There you go. That's definitely one thing I need is more hats. But that's pretty cool. Hey, 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 come on. Oh. So, Linda, now that you've joined the Zoom call and you see our friends coming into the chat today, do you see their faces and their voices? Oh, Missy's like, wait a minute, it's so much better than the wine and dine. Dude. This is sweet. Look at the jersey. It's a baseball jersey, guys. That is really smooth. How much is that? $69.99. Check out the back. Ah. That was where you find it. All right. me get it. How about this? Is that too much? What do you think? Too much when you do both of them? It looks like I'm a sports person. Look, Owen, I sported. I did sport. Oh, to the mouse. I'll tell you what, if we can get you here for Wine and Dine, I can't guarantee you're going to have a good time. But so many of the people in our crew will guarantee it for you. All right, here's our lounge fly. Madonna, 75 years later, she's still making products look good. I'm gonna get a letter for that one. Here is our marathon weekend lounge fly bag. Vogue. I'm guessing 85. I was off. I didn't go over. I didn't go over though. I was off by $5. $4. $89. What is this? Patches. Patches? We don't need no stinking patches. Owen goes, why does Dad say weird stuff like that? Stop saying weird stuff, Dad. All right, welcome in if you guys are just joining us. We're checking out all the merch we can find here for the marathon weekend. Dude, we're still in marathon. We're not even in individual races yet. This is just the general weekend. Look, somebody has already dropped off the Dopey Challenge trading pin. Did you guys know that when you run your races, if you are a pin trader, you can get a trading pin replica of your medal race? Nick, am I gonna vogue? Oh, I've been voguing. I'm so voguing, Nick. Look at that. You can see the 3D texture on it. Yeah, we missed you last night, Christian. You doing okay? I will be driving up for the race and then immediately leaving to get back to work. Oh my goodness. That's a different kind of marathon, my friend. All right, let's see what we have here. Long sleeve, not athletic. It is a cotton t-shirt for the weekend, really long sleeves. It is $39.99. Nothing on the back. All right, let's pop away here. And more shirts like we had before. How's it going? Again, we saw this before, trading pins for the general weekend. I don't know, you guys remind me, you run Disney runners. I don't think I've seen a tank like this in a while. This is really different. How you doing, Loser Dork Face? Welcome in. Jay Grubbs. Can you use your AP discount? Oh, yeah, you betcha, don't you know? I'm gonna use it as much as we can. I think you can even use DVC and AP.
I'm proud of this. There's a lot of people.
Oh, dude. That's a cool hoodie. Let me see the back. Oh. Is that your size? Extra small?
Oh, definitely not. Obviously, that's why there's people from it. I think they only have extra small up.
I don't think I've seen a hoodie like that before. Look at this. It's got all the pennants, all the flags for the races on the sleeves. It's got the 5K, the 10K, the half, the goopy, the dopey. They're all along the sleeve. And then it's got that fuzzy varsity kind of textured name on the front. All right, how much is that going to set us back? That's going to set us back. Oh, not bad. How much is that? $59.99. Yeah, they're already running low on sizes for that one. I don't know if they're going to restock or if we may have seen the last of those on the shelf. Remember, if you guys are coming through for merch the next time you do an in-person race, you see something, you think you might like it. It's not a hoarding thing. It really is it may not be there when you come back. So grab it in your size, try it on later. If you don't want it, come back and put it back for somebody else to buy. All right, so all of these have been nothing but just the general marathon weekend. Did we see this one over here already? How you doing today, Tiki Man fan? Oh, Missy, you says check the floor. Looking for stuff that got dropped. Oh, I'm not lying. There's certain spots on the side that people they just grab stuff in like huge groups, and sometimes they don't put them back and they just leave them off to the side. Yeah, you definitely want to go and check those. This one's cool. But this is not one we've seen either. Marathon weekend.
The fabric feels nice.
This is like a running jacket. It's very light. Sweat tech kind of.
What sizes do you see there?
And this one's getting low in stock too, guys. This is an extra small. I'm getting FOMO and I'm here. $94.99.
Go to the other side.
How does that work? How do you get FOMO when you're like in the middle of it all?
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go see what we got on the other side and we'll be halfway through. If you guys are just joining us this morning, welcome into the Internet Magic live stream, presenting to you my favorite Disney song of all time. I love this song. I want to go to Disneyland, guys. I want to paint the night just to hear this song. All right, this is our Dopey challenge. Hashtag Dopey 2026. All right, we have to find our space to get in and not be in everybody else's way. This is a sweatshirt. It's a Spirit jersey? It is a Spirit jersey. That is not the Dopey. This is just for the weekend. Tammy B, are your eyes okay to run? Yes and no. The doctor has given me clearance and permission to go on my race for Saturday. I can do the half marathon. I can participate in the race. I cannot run. The doctor says I can do a fast walk, but he will not give me any reason to damage my eyes further. So I have to do a very fast walk and nothing more. I cannot go to a jog. So I will be in a challenge myself on Saturday. It will be a personal challenge for myself to do 13.3 miles at a 16-minute mile pace, not run, and still finish in time. So that's my challenge this weekend. Here's your dopey challenge. Hey Samantha, how you doing? Did you get your stuff? You got your bibs? Which races are you doing this weekend? Oh, you're doing all of them. You're doing Dopey. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm going to try to do it for next year. So what merch are you going to be grabbing? You going to be in something for Dopey?
Probably not.
No? They've got a lot of cool stuff for the marathon weekend. So,
I'll take a look around and find something.
I've seen at least 2 running jackets. I've seen, what is else we saw? We saw a couple other things, hats and things. I'm like, you know,
A lot of shirts, hoodies.
yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see.
What I have.
So we'll see you on the course on Saturday. Any special tips for keeping warm? Don't wear shorts alone. Get some hand warmers.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you around. It's good to see you. I'm glad you got in.
Yeah.
And
It took me a long time.
it took us about 45 minutes to get in here. So congrats on the dopey.
Thanks.
And I hope you have a great time this weekend.
Yeah.
Are you going to come and hang out with us on Saturday?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you on Saturday.
The meetup is at my resort, so.
Sweet. On Saturday at 2 to 4, guys, if you guys are going to be in the area, come by and hang out. We're going to be over at the Trader Sam's Grotto. So, cool. Well, if we don't see you on the race courses, we'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. Good to see you, Samantha.
Good to see you.
All right, we have our dopey
Legacy shirt.
magnets, your car magnets. I'm going to try to get out of everybody's way so they can come in and grab them. So for every individual racer challenge, you can always find 2 separate types of trading pins. One is going to be for the race with the medal. This is a replica of the actual medal finishers will receive on course. Even if it spins, even if it opens, there is a replica of the medal itself. And then there's a race pin, kind of the logo pin as they call it. This is the Dopey Challenge logo pin. Got the pennants on there. And then there's one more. Do you see the I Did It pin?
I do not.
I don't see an I Did It pin. So normally they have the medal, they have the logo, and then they have an I Did It pin. And I don't see the I Did It pins over here.
Maybe we see it, maybe we won't.
Okay. Oh, somebody found the volume button. And suddenly, half the people do not get to their races for heart attacks in the merchandise. Dude, that was worse than Halloween Horror Nights, dude. This is your lounge fly for just general Run Disney, not particular for the weekend. That was a free shot out of adrenaline. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad Advent Health is here. All right, let's keep going. We're not even halfway through, guys.
Down the back.
We're dopey? Dopey! I want to see if I can find the I Did It's. And more medals. I see more medals. I see the car magnets. I see the tanks. I see the t-shirts. Let me grab a t-shirt. It is a running shirt. .6 miles over the course of 4 days. If you do 48.6 miles, you deserve to wear that shirt. And I got a ton of medals, a lot of medal pins. So it's okay, Christian. I'm shaking it off. I'm shaking it off. Hey, Amy, how you doing this morning?
What 2 races is the Goofy again?
The Goofy is the half and the full.
Oh, so
Yes.
it's still a really hard challenge.
Race and a half. The last 2 races of the weekend. I like their colors. It's a little different for the Goofy Challenge this year. This is a half zip. You know, I learned a lot since I've been doing streaming and doing stuff with Disney. I could not have told you 7 years ago what a half zip was.
Oh, turn right back.
But what's that?
The sign in the back.
39.3 miles. Half and a full marathon, back to back. And that is really smart looking. I like they did with the colors. It looks very varsity. Here's our Goofy Challenge car magnet. Your metal. This is your metal trading pin. Is it an opener? Does it open? Does it swing open? Does it... I'm trying to see what I can find with... Is it a slider?
I don't see anything that slides. I think this is the metal as is.
Sometimes these things can be a little bit of a puzzle to figure out.
It could be that the actual one spins and they can't just do that with the pin.
Well, if it's a spinner, then it won't be able to spin until you take it out of the... There we go. So I'm seeing, look, they've noticed, I noticed that they're advertising the I Did It pins.
I haven't seen any.
I have not seen an I Did It pin yet.
Either that's an error or they've all sold out.
I don't know. If it's one race, that's one thing. But so far, I haven't seen a single one. So what do we got over here? We have some things covered up. This is your basic Run Disney running shirt. Your basic Run Disney Christmas ornament. They're always tennis shoes, running shoes. How you doing, Barbara? Jomas Good Dog. Hey, Jomas Good Dog, do you know what's happening in 126 days? Who in the chat knows what's going to happen in 126 days? I'm not trying to hype you guys up, but the hype master here says in 126 days, we're going to have an amazing time. Where is this building in Disney? We are actually at the ESPN Wild World of Sports. It is over on the property on the other side of the Art of Animation and Pop Century area, and can be driven to, or if you're staying on property, there is bus transportation from every single resort over to the ESPN Wild World of Sports while the area is open. Here's the I Did It shirts. Greg says a lot of the shirts are long sleeve. They have a good balance this year. Keep in mind, January can be a finicky time of year to run. We are really cold this weekend, but it's not always the case here in Florida. Oftentimes you will see that they will have long sleeve shirts for certain weekends like Wine and Dine, where there's a potential for being cold. But of course, when you get into Princess and Springtime Surprise, they're almost all going to be short sleeve because the last thing you want to do is get overheated wearing your shirt when you're running. Yep. Just think about it, guys. We are so very close to our group cruise, our first of 3 group cruises in 2025. And you know, there's still time. If you guys are watching and you're like, you know what, I would love to cruise for the first time with a group of people. I've never cruised Virgin Voyages, or I've just never cruised at all. This is a good time for you guys to come in and meet some people and spend a lot of good time with the members of our crew. The Valiant Lady is going to be sailing May 14th through the 18th. We're going to be stopping over at Key West and the island of Bimini. And if you guys are interested, like I said, staterooms are still available. So, right. We got a finisher shirt and our new tanks. Reach out to Susan. She is still giving out quotes and checking out this for people. So if you'd like to join us, we're going to have over 50 people from our community all on board. It's going to be a foodie paradise, including Jill and Gabe, who are going to show you how to eat like kings and queens aboard Virgin Voyages. So all right, you're not running races this weekend, but you like Run Disney. Let's go. No excuses. All right, let's no excuses go.
Say yes and no. Say pizza to drugs.
Yes, say pizza to drugs. Let's no excuses go. All right, I get it. I get it. Cotton t-shirt, not necessarily a running shirt, but it's still cool. Megan, how much is that shirt? The Let's No Excuses Go shirt. I'm sorry, Disney. It's $34.99. I like the color blue for some reason, though. I don't know why. They are shirts, t-shirts. All right, what do we have over here? I did it shirts for the marathon. We've now made it to the marathon merch. Marathon, of course, are characters for Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Your finisher shirt looks like this on the back. Everything this year has a varsity collegiate athletic look in the design. Oh, you're welcome, Megan. Thanks for asking. And we are still restocking. Here is your marathon jacket. It is not the marathon weekend. It is actually for the marathon, 26.2 miles. Hannah, we're going to be doing 4 races this weekend. Tomorrow starts the first one, the 5K. Friday is going to be the 10K. Saturday, the half marathon. And the only Run Disney weekend that includes a full marathon will be on Sunday here at Walt Disney World. So, oh, look, 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 look.
Oh, there we go. Is that it? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Push it up. Push it up. Push up his head.
Push up his head?
Yeah, push up his head.
I am pushing.
Hold on, let me.
Do you not know? Or are you just telling me?
No, hold on.
So this one's not.
Wait, pull that down.
Here, you show me the after effect. Yeah. Sorry.
You pull the bottom out.
The bottom fell out. And it says I did it. This is our first I did it pin that we've seen.
So they do exist. It's not a myth.
Yeah, they do exist. We just did not see it for the Dopey or the Goofy.
It's really hard to pull out when it's stuck on here.
But it might be easier when you're not on the placard.
Yeah.
The jackets like this are going to be $94.99. AP and DVC discounts do apply. All right, half marathon time, guys. Half marathon is going to be our Donald and Daisy. This is the race I will be running in this weekend. It's got that gray look. Here is the finisher race shirt. The finisher shirt is $44.99 before any discounts. That is, Amy. It was a complicated pin. I agree. I wonder if they have the tanks with these as well. You want to grab an I did it pin? Now, the I did it pin is not necessarily that you finished the race, but that you figured out how to open the pin.
Yeah.
I did it. He's still trying. Did you do it?
I did.
You got to pull it down. You did it.
I
You're
did.
funny.
I did.
There it is. I did it.
So there's magnet. So if I simply just push it up, it locks it in place.
So you got to work against the force of nature.
Yeah.
The magnetic force. So this is my race for this weekend. Normally I try to, other than marathon weekend, all the other weekends I've been doing challenges. I've been doing all of the races. So this is going to be weird to do one race.
The medal you're gonna get.
There's the medal I'm going to get hopefully on Saturday. I didn't get any of my medals that looks like it's something's flipping down or flipping up. Something's flipping. There's a flipping pin going on here somewhere. What is this? Does it move? No? It's unusual that it doesn't move or flip open or something.
Sometimes they just look cool.
Yeah. Hey, Lexi Lou! Thanks for being green in the chat. There's your race pin. Been a member for 4 months. Thank you so much for being green in the chat, Lexi Lou.
I know you're really uncertain of if you're going to be able to finish this while walking. You want an I Did It shirt?
Yeah. There's your risk there. What? Do you buy the I Did It shirt before you did it? I think they should like provide you a
Like a shop after.
no, I think they should provide you a little sticker you can add to it that says almost. I almost did it. There's the finisher shirt and then the I Did It shirt. Now here's the other thing. When you register for a Run Disney race, guys, with your bib, you do get a shirt that comes with registration. So when you come in to buy your merch and you're like, oh, I want a Did It shirt. Oh, I want a finisher shirt. And then you also get a shirt with your bib. So you got to be careful not to go overboard, because it is possible that if you just buy a shirt for every race and then you get all your shirts for your races, registrations, and your challenges. Let's just put it this way. When you sign up for the Dopey, you get a 5K shirt, a 10K shirt, a half shirt, a full shirt. You get the, and you don't think you get the Goofy, but you get the Dopey shirt. You get 5 shirts before you've even gotten on the merchandise floor. So just take that in consideration before you get an entirely brand new wardrobe in your closet just for one weekend. I might get myself a magnet. You're gonna hold on to that for me. And I did it, half marathon magnet. See, I was thinking that, Amy, if you sign up for Dopey, you get the Goofy shirt too. So you get 6 shirts before you've even walked in for the merchandise. So just take that in consideration. I know, especially if it's your first time running and racing, you can get overly excited and end up buying a ton of shirts. All right, Chip and Dale for the 10K. Look at their design this year, guys. Really cute, but a little different. So we've got a finisher shirt, the car magnet, more I Did It medals, the metal pins, and then we've got one more race, the 5K. Hey, Poodle. The 5K is always taken care of by Pluto.
What the dog do?
What the dog do? I want to pet that dog. I'm going to pet that dog. Look, he's so proud. You get your car magnet. You have your I Did It pin. You have your medal that you're going to get for running the 5K. And I don't see any logo pins in this section for individual races. So there it is. There's your logo pins. Logo pennants. Hello. All right, so we've made our way through the interior section. If you guys are just popping in, good morning and welcome in, guys. We are live here at Walt Disney World in the ESPN Wild World of Sports. All of our merch has been behind us. We actually still have two sections we haven't covered. One, we've got our specialty over here. That would be our pass holder and our coast to coast, which I'm curious to see what that looks like. And then over here to our right, we're going to have our general Run Disney that is not specific to this particular weekend. So let's do a quickly look at and see what we've got there. thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's a really cool, quick, short stream for today to show you guys what the merch looks like, to get you guys excited about becoming a part of the Run Disney season this year. A couple of things I want to remind you. One, if you're going to be running a race this season and you have not booked your rooms to come for a 2025 race yet, we already know what the schedules are, even for the Wine and Dine that hasn't been registered for yet. Reach out to us and let us at Travelmation take care of getting your room booked. And one of the things that we want to do to say a special thank you to you guys is that when you contact us as your Travelmation travel agent for here at Ear to Ear Magic, we will provide you with a complimentary set of Ear to Ear Magic bib boards, special clips that will hold your race bib on without damaging your shirt that you just paid $44 for. Last thing you want to do is get a really cool new shirt and then put a hole in it by putting in these cheap little pins. Contact us, help us get these bib boards complimentary for everyone who's running a race in your room. If you book your room and ticket packages with us for an in-person race weekend, let us know you're going to be running those races, and we will make sure we can get you a bib board set that says Ear to Ear Magic on it, complimentary from us as a thank you for booking your room and ticket packages with us for Race Disney weekends. And then second, we want you guys, if you're thinking about doing future Run Disney events with us and you're not part of our Facebook group, private on Facebook, Ear to Ear Magic Run Disney support group. Go check it out. Mods, if you've got a link, and any of the mods can put the link in the chat so people can come check it out. It is a private group, but you do have to answer just a couple of questions. Come in and we'll give you updates. We'll give you some inspiration. We'll give you some training materials, and we'll make sure you know everything you need to know before these races come up for Princess, for Springtime Surprise, and for virtuals and things like that, and for Wine and Dine later on this year. We want you guys to be a part of Wine and Dine. Registration starts Tuesday, February the 11th at 10 a.m. We're going to have a live stream here on our YouTube channel just to sit, inspire, push, and help you guys make that happen. So go find us on Facebook specifically for that, and then hopefully you guys will come join us for our 4th annual Ear to Ear Magic run group for 5K for the Wine and Dine. We'd love to have you guys join us here in November. So let's see what we've got over here on our specialty boards. Might be a little harder to do, but I want to try to get it from the side. We've got pass holder, Spirit jersey. We've got your car magnet, your pass holder trading pin, and just farther over, just a pass holder t-shirt. How you doing, Jeff? Disney Lisa's like, oh, I like that. Disney Lisa's like, yes, yes. Thank you very much. Nick, what else do they use this space for? It's not unusual for this space to be used out for private events. They also can use it for sporting events. They do it for when they have the football events in the area. ESPN Wild Water Sports used to be the training field for the Atlanta Braves for spring training. And it was also during the time of the pandemic. This is where the NBA held their pandemic season, was here in this area. So I showed you guys the corksicle earlier. This is our corksicle bag. Fancy. By Lug. You can put your corksicle in there. It's got a place to put on your belt loops for your, it's also got a shoulder strap, and it's also got a price tag on it somewhere. Owen, help me out. There we go. I got it. Oh, it's $350. No, it's $50. Yep. And it's got a couple of pockets, even a side pocket. Lug has become very, very popular here over the past 2 years. And now you can get yourself a Lug corksicle holder. You just bought yourself a $55 corksicle, and you're like, now what am I gonna do? I can't hold this $55 corksicle. I wish I had a $50 bag to hold it in. Boom, we got you taken care of. All right, let's go hit the general Run Disney. The material that you're gonna see over here to my left does not speak to anything that has to do specific to this weekend. You will not see a dopey. You will not see a marathon weekend 10K. All of this is Run Disney. All of this material is stuff that we've already seen at the Wine and Dine, and will stay this way for the entire season, all the way up until Springtime Surprise. So.
Get it? Come home without or don't come home.
So we've got our half zips, pullovers, running jackets, no hoods, Christmas ornaments, running pants, training gear, your Run Disney Spirit jersey, your Run Disney corksicle bag, Lisa says the lug bags are really good because they have so many pockets.
Nice.
Dude. Is your Run Disney corksicle?
That is a gradient. Look at that.
Very bright.
Feels nice.
Once you get a chance to shop for your favorite merchandise,
Yep, there you go.
That's really good.
moving to other areas of
Yeah, exactly, Megan, because these are items for the just Run Disney in general. You're not going to see, you know, Princess half marathon. You're not going to see, generally, you're not going to see dates. They're going to be just things that are not time captured. So, you know, you pick up some generalized Run Disney merch. You can use it throughout the year for your virtual runs and for all your Instagram photos when you're going out there. And you look good, but you haven't started sweating yet. So,
But this is the extra small.
and of course, our classic Every Mile is Magic.
It's spin.
It's a spinner?
Spin.
Spin it, spin it, spin it till you win it, win it, win it. The world is and your Run Disney lunch fly. Looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Now, one of the great things about coming and buying merch here at the expo that has gotten so much better over the years is when you do it, back in the day, we all had to stand in crazy long lines to buy it. You just spent an hour looking at everything. You just spent so much time grabbing all your merch, trying it on, and then you got to stand in line for an hour to pay for it. Now you've got mobile checkout. Mobile checkout allows you to pick everything that you want, open up your My Disney Experience app, and you can purchase by scanning the items that you want in your app. It will allow you to add your annual pass holder discount as well, because it's in your app. The app already knows you're a pass holder, and you purchase it through the app. It gives you a virtual QR code. You go to the mobile checkout exit, they scan it, it says you bought everything, they give you an awesome bag, and you're out the door. So when you come through, use mobile checkout. It's so much easier than standing in line, and it gets you out much quicker to go pick up your bibs and also go check out everything at the rest of the expo here at ESPN Wild World of Sports. Other things you can experience when you're here. When you've gotten your merch and you're good to go, before you leave out, there is going to be around the edges, there are going to be very large numbers that you can stop and you can take photos with for photo ops. I'll show you some of the ones that are over here for each of the run distances. You're going to have your 5K distance, your 10K, your half marathon, your marathon, your goofy. You're going to have your 39. You're going to have your all your major numbers for every single in particular race. So get your photo ops.
Photo characters on the other side.
Yes, they have all, the rest of them are over on this side. So we got like our half marathon here. We've got our full marathon there, and they're gonna have the rest of them on the other side. So before I leave out, I might take a quick photo with my 13.1 miles, lucky 13, for my half marathon for Saturday. And that is your Run Disney Marathon Weekend merch experience, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all that's available for those who are running this weekend. We hope that this inspires you to come and do this with us in the future. And we want you guys to have some fun doing an in-person race with us sometime this year or next year. So Opie Mama Kids, why would she have an L on her forehead? Because she's lovely. Oh, back in the day. Do I have? All right, Opie Mama, can I demonstrate? Back in the day, guys. Back in the day, we would insult each other as kids because kids are cruel and they're mean. When you want to make fun of somebody else and you're making fun of each other kids, you take your fingers in the shape of an L, you would put it on your forehead, and you would look at the person and go, loser, you're a loser. It's so mean. It's so very mean. And then, of course, Jim Carrey had to make it even better by making I can't even do it. I don't have enough oxygen in my lungs. That's what it means. Not very nice, but we weren't very nice in the 80s or the 90s. It just happens. So, well, guys, there's so much more to be done here. We're not going to show you because, well, we got a lot of stuff we're going to do tonight, but we will tell you, once you get done here, go pick up your bibs in the race bib building in the other area. The full expo, which includes vendors and all kinds of other stuff you can get, including picking up your race shirts, are in the expo area. And you can grab yourself some bites. You can hang out with some characters over at the race bib pip-up areas and get some really good Disney photo pass photos. And so there's a lot of things to do here and to have fun with, including some photo ops outside this area and around the main hub as you first come in, the big stand-ups for individual races. So when you come, put yourself down for a couple hours to get your bibs, get your merch, get your other stuff from the expo, and maybe even grab a bite or something while you're here. So a lot of stuff to do with the ESPN Wild World of Sports, accessible through driving directly in, or they have buses coming from every single Disney World resort. You can get here very easily when you stay on property. When you guys reach out to us and we help you book and plan your vacations for race weekends. Let us know if you have questions about how to get here or what to do or how the times and stuff like that. We'll be glad to be able to show you exactly where you can get all that information. You want to do a future stay for a Run Disney race, or you just want to say, you know what, I just want to come to Disney. Can I just come to Disney? What's that? Do it. You want me to cover your face up? I don't want to cover your face up.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Nah. Reach out. Send us an email, guys. As Travelmation Travel Agents, we'll be glad to help you book and plan your next Disney World vacation and even give you some advice on what weekends would be best. Because I'm going to be honest with you, if you have no interest in running Disney races, you're not coming to our meetups, I'm not going to tell you to come on a race weekend because it will be super duper crowded. It's so funny when people will come in on Facebook or on Threads and say, hey guys, we're planning our Walt Disney World vacation this year. Is this a good weekend? Is this a good weekend? And we're like, no. That's February 14th. Nope. That's Valentine's Day, President's Day. Everybody's going to be coming in because it's a 4-day weekend. And then the next weekend is Princess. We'll tell you if you want to avoid that. So send us an email if we can help you guys out. Remember, we charge no fees for any of our planning services to help you book your room and ticket packages for Walt Disney World, for Walt Disney Cruises, Walt Disney, anything, Universal Orlando Resort, other cruises like Virgin Voyages, for Royal Caribbean, and also Beaches and Sandals all-inclusive resorts. We charge no fees. We help you guys out, and we want to be your travel information agent moving forward in the future. Send us an email today and let us know where you're going to go, when you're going to go, who's coming with you. Let's make that happen in 2025. So guys, as we close out today, I want to remind you guys, tonight we're going to have a very special stream from the Magic Kingdom. So this is not our last stream for today. This is kind of like a bonus. We don't normally stream at night. We want you guys to come in and have some fun with us tonight from the Magic Kingdom. We'll have that stream up later today. So if you're watching with us and like, wait a minute, I don't know if I'm going to get a notification, make sure that first of all, you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for doing that and being a part of our Magic crew. If you are subscribed, also make sure that you have your notifications turned on. Find that little, what color is that? Notifications, I can't remember the color.
Black or white?
He doesn't know, he's making it up. You can find the notification button in the middle of the screen. It's gonna ask you for some videos or all videos. If you turn all videos on, it increases your chances that when we put our stream up for later today, you guys will be able to find it. We'd love you guys to join us tonight, live from the Magic Kingdom for further fun. So as we close out today, I'm gonna go pick up a couple items for myself, maybe for half marathon. We're gonna be around again with you guys tonight. Thursday, we're gonna be at Hollywood Studios, and Friday, we're gonna be at Animal Kingdom. And we will see you guys for the meetup on Saturday. If you are here in person, we're not gonna stream it, we're gonna enjoy it. If you guys are here for the races or not, just come on up and hang out with us up at the Poly from 2 to 4 p.m. Over at Trader Sam's Grotto. And it's just going to be a good time. We're going to do this for every single race weekend in 2025. We would love to see you guys over on Saturday. So guys, as always, we ask that you guys take care of each other, take care of your community, and always try to find a way to make somebody else's day a little brighter. How do you do that? 3 very easy ways. Share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, but whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. There you go, Owen. Now I covered you up.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Be the sunshine in somebody else's day, guys. We greatly appreciate all you guys do to support us here at Ear to Ear Magic. Have a most wonderful afternoon. And from our mods, from our Magic crew, from our patrons, we hope to see you guys in the parks. Thank you guys. Have a good one. We'll see you guys tonight. What should I get? I feel like I want to get something. It's really, really cold. Could I justify getting like a pull up or something like that?
I don't think they're gonna have a 5K onesie, my dude.
Oh, that one was really cool. I want something with sleeves, very uncharacteristically Floridian. That would be good. Loser door faces, get it! And Susan might not let me go back into the house afterwards. We'll see.